Hey, what is good, guys? Just here. Welcome back to the channel. And today it's a little bit more personal, and I need your advice. I'm struggling with a decision. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a wedding photographer and landscape, also travel and commercial photographer. I do pretty much more than I expected when I started this genre of photography, and today it's all about a new thing that I want to get. It's a new camera, obviously, and if you are a subscriber to the channel, you already know that I own tons of cameras, and this is just a part of it. But that's not the conversation for today. I do love cameras. I do love things that make me go out and shoot and create more. And because of that, and because the fact that in less than a week, my birthday, it's gonna come, and I am thinking about buying a new camera. Okay guys, so like I said, welcome to the channel, and if you didn't subscribe already, please go ahead and subscribe. Use that notification bell to your advantage and always be notified when I'm putting videos up. We're doing all kinds of photography and tech talks, gadgets and stuff that I'm using. I'm a photographer. I do travel and street photography, also weddings and commercial. So for those of you who like this channel, please go ahead and share it and let others know that we're trying to build a community around here. But today it's different. Today I'm talking about myself. It's more personal. I'm talking about a gift, something that I always desired and I wanted to have, and because my birthday is coming soon, in less than a week, I'm thinking about buying a new camera. And you will probably say, Chris, are you crazy? You do own a lot of cameras, and I do. I also shoot all kinds of brands, from Canon to Nikon, Fujifilm and Sony, and I'm back to Fujifilm. Also before that I shoot SLRs, and I still own a few of them. This is one of them that I really love. But it's not all that. It's about the fact that I do love to own cameras, and I never settle for a brand, which might be a problem. For me it's not, because that makes me feel like I'm always young and in search of something new. I'm not looking for megapixels. I'm not looking for amazing features or amazing autofocus. I'm just looking for something that will help me do whatever I want to do, and that will help my photography and my ladder of improvement go higher and higher. So that's it. That's when I came to the decision of buying another camera. Well, I didn't decide it yet, but I'm thinking about it, and that is very important, and I need you to help me in my decision. I'm gonna give you a few options, the things that I love and the things that I want. And like I said, this particular one is the one that I always aspired for. I wanted to own a Leica for a very long time, and I did in the past. I had an M3 and I sold it because that was the situation, and I don't want to talk about it. It was probably the worst mistake I've ever made on my photography path, because that camera helped me a lot understand photography, and I really enjoyed shooting it. But because I always wanted to own one, and because that camera makes you feel like you have something from both worlds, it's a little bit strange. I don't know what to do. I wanted to have the camera that I will enjoy going out on the streets, shooting professional, and so on and so forth. And in the same time, I don't have the huge budget that probably Leica owners do when they're thinking about a new camera. They don't think about the fact that they're gonna spend $10,000 or $15,000 for it. They're probably thinking it's a new collectible, a new camera that I can put on a display, where I don't do that. And as you probably can tell, for example, this one, it's the NEX5R, one of my first mirrorless cameras, and I used it to the bits. I put it to its paces. Also this one, the NEX6, same thing. They might look good in the video, but they have all kinds of scars and scratches. So when I'm buying a camera, I'm buying it to use it, not to put it on a display like the ones up there. But definitely a Leica will improve my vision of the world, because I remember when I was shooting the M3, everything was different. I felt good having that camera in my hand. Probably that's why I decided to switch back to Fujifilm, because I do love the format. I do love the way these cameras are feeling in your hand, the fact that these cameras are replicating in some sort of way the colors that the old film cameras used to have, and that is something that I'm looking for. So now it comes a decision. I'm looking at 2 or 3 options. One of them, it's the Leica TL2. I know it's just a very futuristic and smartphone-like camera, so that kind of throws me off. I don't really enjoy that kind of look in a camera that I'm intending to using every day. So that will be probably my last choice. Now my second one, it's a Leica SL1. That's, like I said, it's all about budget, so don't say why don't you go for the SL2. But the SL1 has a very high potential of having it. It's a full frame camera. It does take all the lineup lenses that Leica put together all these years, so that will be a great option. The only downside of it is that it's huge. It's a big camera that resembles a DSLR, so I'm not sure if that will be for me entirely. And the last one, which for those of you who love Leica and who shoot Leica probably know already what I'm thinking, it's the Leica CL. The only thing that keeps me from shooting that camera and having it, it's the fact that it was an APS-C camera, and I do own APS-C cameras already. So I'm thinking, besides my A7 III that I'm shooting these videos up, another APS-C camera will be redundant. From the research that I did, I believe that that camera fits my budget and also fits my needs for what I want to do, and that is a great thing. I love the form factor, I love the design, I love the fact that you can adapt all the M lenses and the T lenses and everything else. But now I want you to put your comments in the box down below and let me know what you think. Nonetheless, if I'm deciding of buying one in the end, you will have a full detailed review, and you'll probably a lot of outside shootings with this camera, because this is what I'm thinking to have. Also in the process, I'll probably try to sell some of these cameras. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my dilemma. This is what I wanted to talk to you today, and I know that it might not be an important video for you, but for me it is, and if you can help me, I will really appreciate. Also, like I said, my birthday is coming. It's less than a week now, and I'm super happy, and I will be flattered if you guys will subscribe to the channel and make me a present that I am not expecting to have. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking these videos, and if you do, give them a thumbs up. It helps a lot for me, and it helps with the algorithm. Also, like I said, comment in the box down below. Let's start the conversation. What do you guys think about these 3 options? Also, if you have other options, put them down. I'm open to any suggestions, and I will definitely see you in a bit.